Namaste children, welcome to today's math class. In the last class we discussed it is area of a triangle, how to find area of a triangle when the three vertices of triangle are given, and we have applied the formula. Now we will continue the same concept, the application of area of formula, area of triangle, that is half into what it is x1 into y2 minus modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So that formula will apply for the different to find area of a quadrilateral. We know we have studied a quadrilateral can be divided into two triangles by a diagonal. So that concept will apply for area of to find area of a quadrilateral and some other applications. And we have studied collinear points. What are collinear points? The points which lies on the same line are known as collinear points. If the points lies on the same line, then a triangle can be formed. No, a triangle cannot be formed. If a triangle cannot be formed means the area of the triangle is equals to 0. That is, for collinear points, delta is equals to 0. Here it is given. In each of the following, find the value of k for which the points are collinear. So given 3 points are given, they are collinear points, and we have to find the value of k, that is unknown coordinate. Unknown coordinate. So you can find out here it is this by using the point formula area of triangle. Let A 7 comma minus 2, B 5 comma 1 and C 3 comma k are collinear points or collinear points. For collinear points, collinear points, delta is equals to 0. What is the delta here? Area of triangle. Now what is the formula area of triangle? It is half into modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2, that is equals to 0. Area of triangle is equals to 0. Now we substitute here it is A will be x1 y1 and B it will be x2 y2, C it will be x3 y3. Now you substitute in this formulas half into modulus of x1 is equals to what it is 7 into y2 it is 1, y3 is k. Therefore it is 1 minus k plus x2 it is 5 into y3 minus y1, y3 it is k minus y1 is equals to minus 2, that is plus x3 is equals to 3 into y1 minus y2, y1 is minus 2, y2 it is 1, that is minus 1, that is equals to 0. Now transpose half to RHS, then it will, as it is multiplying, therefore it divides. 0 by anything other than 0 it is 0. Therefore we get this as what? Simplify here it is 7 into 1 it is 7 plus into minus 7 into k it is 7k plus 5 into k minus into minus is plus 2 plus 3 into minus 2 minus 1 is equals to minus 3, that is equals to 0. What happened to this half? It is transposed to RHS, it will divide, therefore its value is 0. Now simplify this, what it is? 7 minus 7k plus 5 into k it is 5k plus 5 plus into plus is plus 5 into 2 it is 10 plus into minus 3 into 3 it is 9, that is equals to 0. Now add all the constants or the variables. 7 plus 7 plus 10 will get is plus 17. Plus 17 minus 9 is equals to what it is? 8. Then minus 7k plus 5k is equals to minus 2k, that is equals to 0. Now the what it is 8 minus 2k, its modulus if you remove we will get what? It is a positive value, therefore it is 8 minus 2k is equals to 0. Transpose 8 to RHS, we will get minus 2k is equals to minus 8. Then k is equals to minus 8 by minus 2. Minus and minus are cancelled. 2 1s are 2 4s are 8. Therefore k is equals to what? 4. Like this we will find the value of k by using the formula area of triangle ABC, and by simplifying we will get the value of k. Did you understand children this one? Yes. Now we will discuss question number 3 from exercise number 7.3. Find the area of the triangle formed by the joining the midpoints of sides of the triangle. So by joining the midpoints of a triangle, we will get a triangle. That triangle area we have to find. Now what are the vertices of the given triangle? It is 0, -1, 2, 1 and 0, 3 are the vertices of given triangle. That is one part. The other part it is find the ratio of area of this triangle to given triangle. Again we need to find the area, that is a ratio of area of the triangle formed by the joining the midpoints onto the given triangle, that is original triangle. Its area also we have to find out. Again we will use here area of triangle when the three vertices of the triangle are given. So first let the given triangle is ABC is the given triangle, vertex A, vertex B and it is vertex C. The coordinates of vertex A it is 0, -1 and B it is 2, 1, C it is 0, 3. Let D is the midpoint of AB and E is the midpoint of BC and F is the midpoint of AC. Now join all these three midpoints, we will get one triangle, that is triangle DEF. We have to find area of this triangle. We have to find area of this triangle DEF, and also we have to find ratio of area of triangle DEF to the area of triangle ABC. It means that we have to find area of triangle DEF and also we have to find area of triangle ABC. So area of triangle ABC we can find because we know the three vertices of triangle ABC. But the coordinates of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the three sides, that is DEF, we don't know. So first of all we have to find the what? The coordinates of the point D, E and F as they are the midpoints of these three sides. So we will use midpoint formula to find the coordinates of point D, E and F. So the first and foremost part it is we have to find the coordinates of point D, E and F by using the midpoint formula. Then we know the three vertices of triangle DEF, find area of triangle DEF and find area of triangle ABC, find the ratio. We will get the ratio of the area of triangle form new triangle to the given triangle. Now we will find first the midpoints of the three sides of the triangle. So it is let A 0, -1, B 2, 1 and C it is 0, 3 are the vertices of triangle ABC. Vertices of triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. Let D, E and F are the midpoints of sides AB, BC and CAR AC respectively. Now use midpoint formula. What is midpoint formula? Here it is a midpoint formula. Midpoint formula we use to find the coordinates of point D. Now coordinates of point D. What is the midpoint formula? Here it is P of x, y is equals to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Now you find here midpoint of D. Now we can find a D, that is x, y. Coordinates of D we are finding. So D, coordinates of D means D is the midpoint of AB. A is the first point, B is the second point. Therefore x1 plus x2 means 0 plus 2. 0 plus 2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 it is -1 plus 1 by 2, that is equals to 2 by 2, -1 plus 1 is 0 by 2, that is 2 ones are both are cancelled. We will get it as what? D, coordinates of D it is D will be D x, y will be what it is 1, 0. 1, 0. Now point D we got, it is 1, 0. Similarly, find coordinates of E. E it is x comma y. That is E is the midpoint of B and C. x1, x2, y1, y2. x1 plus x2 means it is 2 plus 0 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 means 1 plus 3 by 2. That is equals to 2 plus 0 it is 2, 2 by 2, comma 1 plus 3 it is 4, 4 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2 ones are. Therefore, point E it will be x comma y is equals to 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2. Now find the coordinates of point F. Point F. Point F coordinates are what? A, C is the line segment. F is the midpoint. x1, x2, y1, y2. That is F x comma y is equals to x1 plus x2 means it is 0 plus 0 by 2, comma minus 1 plus 3 by 2. That is equals to 0 plus 0 it is 0, 0 by 2 is equals to 0, minus 1 plus 3 it is 2, 2 by 2 is equals to what it is? 1. So 0 comma 1 is the coordinates of point F. Now we can write at the figure. Point D it is 1 comma 0, point E it is this point 1 comma 2, and point F it is 0 comma 1. Now we find the coordinates of what is that is vertices of triangle DEF, and we know the vertices of triangle ABC. Find the areas of both the triangles using the formula area of triangle. Now we found the midpoints of the three sides, their coordinates we found. Now find area of triangle DEF. So area of triangle DEF. Formula it is half into modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus it is x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 square units. Find this area by substituting. That is half into modulus of, here D will be the first point x1 y1, E will be the second point x2 y2, and F will be the third point x3 y3. Now x1 is equals to what it is? 1 into y2 minus y3, that is 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 plus x2 plus x2, here x2 is equals to 1 into x2 is equals to what it is? 1. See here, first we will discuss DEF. D x1 is equals to 1, y2 minus y3, here y2 it is 2 and y3 it is 1. 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1. Then x2 is equals to, x2 it is 1 into y3 it is 1 minus y1 is 0 plus x3 is equals to 0 into y1 is 0 minus y2 it is 2. y2 it is 2. Now simplify this. We will get 1 by 2 into 1. 2 minus 1 is equals to 1. 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 0 everything is equals to 0. That is 1 by 2 into 1 into 1 it is 1 plus 1 into 1 it is 1 plus 0, that is equals to 1 by 2 into 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 0 it is 2. It is 2. Now we will get as what? 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, we will get 1 square unit. So area of triangle DEF is equals to what? Area of triangle DEF is equals to 1 square unit. Like this we find area of triangle DEF. Now find area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is equals to, again use the same formula, half into modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. That is half into modulus of, we are considering ABC. So this will act as what? x1, y1, and B will act as x2, y2, C will act as x3, y3. x3, y3. Now x1 is equals to what? A point A coordinate it 0. x1 is equals to 0 into y2 1, y3 3, that is 1 minus 3 plus x2 is equals to 2 into y3 is equals to 3 minus y1 is equals to minus 1 plus x3 is equals to 0 into y1 is equals to minus 1, y2 is equals to 1, therefore it is minus 1. That is equals to half into modulus of 0 into anything is equals to 0 plus 2 into minus is plus, that is 3 plus 1 plus 0 into anything is equals to 0, that is half into 2, 3 plus 1 is equals to 4, 4 into 2 it is 8, 0 plus 0 it is 0, so we will get this what it is 8 units, that is 1 by 2 into 8, 2 1s are 2 4s are, which is equals to 4 square units. 4 square units. So area of triangle ABC is equals to 4 square units. Then finally what you have to find the ratio of area of triangle DEF to area of triangle ABC. That is area of triangle DEF divided by area of triangle ABC. That is equals to area of triangle DEF is 1 square unit and area of triangle ABC is 4 units, that is 1 by 4, which is equals to 1 is to 4. Now what is the ratio? It is 1 is to 4. Like this we will find the ratio of the triangles formed to the original given triangle using the concept of area of triangle and also the concept of midpoint of a line segment. As it is given D, E and F are the midpoints of 3 sides of the triangle. Is it clear, children? Yes? We will discuss fourth bit from exercise number 7.3. Find the area of the quadrilateral whose vertices taken in order are minus 4, minus 2, minus 3, minus 5, 3, minus 2 and 2, 3. Let us draw a rough diagram of a quadrilateral ABCD and take the vertices as A, B, C and D. Let A it is first point minus 4, minus 2, B it is minus 3, minus 5, C it is 3, minus 2 and D it is 2, 3. Now we have to find area of this quadrilateral. So for that draw any one diagonal. AC is the diagonal. Now AC is dividing this quadrilateral into two triangles named as triangle ABC and triangle ADC. Now area of this quadrilateral ABCD is equals to area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ADC. Now find area of both the triangles by using the formula area of a triangle. When 3 vertices are given, then you add both the areas, we will get the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. Yes, we will do this. Let A minus 4, minus 2, B minus 3, minus 5, C 3, minus 2 and D 2, 3 are the vertices of a quadrilateral ABCD. A quadrilateral ABCD. Now area of quadrilateral ABCD is equals to area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ADC. Area of triangle ADC. Now find area of triangle ABC and area of triangle ADC. Area of a triangle is equals to formula, right? Area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is, write the formula, it is delta is equals to half into modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 square units. Now you substitute this. Now I am finding triangle, area of triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is equals to half into modulus of ABC. A is the first point, therefore it is x1, y1. B is the second point, x2, y2. And C is the third point, it is x3, y3. Now x1 is equals to what? Minus 4. minus 4 into y2 it is minus 5, y3 is minus 2. Therefore it is minus 5 minus of minus 2 plus x2 is equals to minus 3 into y3 is equals to minus 2 minus y1 is equals to minus 2 plus x3 is equals to 3 into y1 minus y2. y1 it is minus 2 minus of y2 it is minus 5. Like this you substitute the values, then you simplify this. That is equals to half into modulus of minus 4 into minus 5, minus into minus it is plus 2 plus minus 3 into minus 2, minus into minus is plus 2 plus 3 into minus 2, minus into minus is plus 5. Still you simplify this. 1 by 2 into modulus of minus 4 into minus 5 plus 2 it is minus 3 plus minus 3 into minus 2 plus 2 it is 0 plus 3 into minus 2 plus 3 or 5 minus 2 it is 3. Simplify this. We will get it as 1 by 2 into modulus of minus into minus is 4. 4 into 3 12 plus minus 3 into 0 it is 0 plus 3 into 3 it is 9. Now by adding what we get it is half into modulus of 12 plus 0 12, 12 plus 9 is 21. 21 modulus of 21 that is 21 by 2 square units. Like this we have to find the area of triangle ABC. Now find the area of triangle ADC, then you add both. We will get the area of quadrilateral ABCD. Now find area of triangle ADC. Now area of triangle ADC is equals to half into modulus of again ADC. A is the first point, x1 y1, D is the second point, x2 y2, and C is the third point, x3 y3. Use the same formula, x1 into y2 minus y3. x1 is equals to minus 4 into y2 minus y3. y2 is 3 and y3 is minus 2. Therefore it is 3 minus of minus 2. 3 minus of minus 2 plus then x2 is equals to 2 into y3 it is minus 2 and y1 is minus 2. Therefore minus of minus 2 plus x3 is equals to 3 into y1 is equals to minus 2. y2 is equals to it is 3 minus 3. Then you simplify this. We will get it as what? Half into modulus of minus 4 into 3 minus into minus is plus 2 plus 2 into minus 2 plus into minus into minus is plus 2 plus 3 into minus 2 minus 5 it is minus 5. Minus 2 minus 3 it is minus 5. Now what we do is simplify this. Half into modulus of 3 into 5, 3 plus 5, 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2 it is 5. 5 into minus 4 it is minus 20 plus minus 2 plus 2, minus 2 plus 2 it is 0. 2 into 0 it is 0 plus that is plus into minus 3 into 5 it is 15. 3 into 5 it is 15. Now that is equals to half into modulus of minus 20 plus 0 minus 20 minus 20 minus 15 it is minus 35. That is equals to half into modulus of minus 35 it is 35 only. That is equals to 35 into 1 35 by 2 square units. That is area of triangle ADC. Now what we have to find finally? Finally we have to find area of the quadrilateral. Now it is see here, area of quadrilateral ABCD. Quadrilateral ABCD is equals to area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ADC. That is ABC is 21 by 2 plus ADC is 35 by 2. Both are what? Like fractions. Add the what? Numerators. 21 plus 35 it is 56 by 2. That is 2 ones are 2 2s are 2 8s are, which is equals to 28 square units. So like this we will find the area of the quadrilateral. Here what is the concept? Draw any one diagonal and that quadrilateral is divided into two triangles. Find areas of the two triangles separately. Then you add the areas, will get the area of the given quadrilateral. Is it clear, children? Yes? Now we will discuss coordinates of centroid of a triangle. Now what is centroid of a triangle? Centroid of a triangle. What is centroid of a triangle? So we have studied in the lower classes. Centroid means the point of congruence of all medians of a triangle. Let you take a triangle ABC is one triangle with vertices A, B, C, and let AD is one median. What is median? What is median? Median is nothing but the line segment drawn from one vertex to midpoint of its opposite side in a triangle. The line segment drawn from one vertex to midpoint of its opposite side is known as median. For each triangle, we will draw three medians to three sides. Now these three medians will intersect at one point. That point is known as centroid. That point is known as centroid. Let this point is G, which is known as centroid. So, and we studied centroid of a triangle divides the median in the ratio 2:1. So, this median AD is divided by centroid G in the ratio 2:1. Now, what are the coordinates of point G? Point G. So, point G is there on the median AD. Now we know the vertices of A as x1, y1 and B as x2, y2, C as it is x3, y3. Here D is the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. Find the coordinates of D. Now AD is the line segment. G is a point which divides AD in the ratio 2:1. So again apply the section formula and find the coordinates of centroid of a triangle. So now what is centroid of a triangle? The point of concurrence of medians of a triangle. Medians of a triangle. So we studied in class lower classes. Now centroid will divide the medians in the ratio what it is 2:1. 2:1. Now how do we find the coordinates of the centroid of a triangle? Let A x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2 and C x3 comma y3 are three vertices of triangle ABC. And D is the midpoint of BC. Midpoint of BC. Now find coordinates of D. Coordinates of point D. So by using the midpoint, so midpoint formula it is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2. y1 plus y2 divided by 2. That is equals to D is the midpoint of BC. Now this will have B will act as the first point, D will act as the second point. Here x1 is equals to x2, y1 is equals to y2, x2 is equals to x3, y2 is equals to y3. Therefore we will get it as x2 plus x3 divided by 2 comma y2 plus y3 by 2. Now this is point D. Coordinates of point D. Now AD is the line segment, G is the centroid which is dividing. Now G is the centroid G is the centroid which divides AD, which divides median AD in the ratio of what? 2:1. Now we know the ratio, we know the coordinates of A and we know the coordinates of D. So apply this section formula, find the coordinates of point G, that is the centroid of the triangle. So what formula we are using here? Midpoint formula we are using and section formula also we are using. Now by applying section formula, what it says that the formula it is Px comma y is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Here m1 is to m2 is equals to 2:1, that is m1 is equals to 2, m2 is equals to 1. And here x1 is A, that is first point is A, second point is D. The coordinates of D it is x2 plus x3 by 2. So here I am writing coordinates of D as x2 plus x3 by 2, comma y2 plus y3 by 2. Now apply the section formula, that is P is equals to m1 is equals to 2 into x2 is equals to the second point, it is x2 plus x3 by 2 plus m2 is equals to 1 into x1 is equals to x1 itself, comma now what it is x1 itself by divided by m1 plus m2 it is 2 plus 1, comma then again m1 is equals to 2 into y2 is equals to the second point y2 plus y3 by 2 plus m2 is equals to 1 into y1 is equals to y1 divided by m1 plus m2 is equals to 2 plus 1. So 2 ones are cancelled, 2 ones are cancelled. Now it is 1 into x2 plus x3 it is x2 plus x3 plus 1 into x1 it is x1 divided by 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. And similarly 1 into y2 it is y2 plus y3 plus 1 into y1 it is y1 divided by 2 plus 1 it is 3. Now rearrange them. Now it is Px comma y is equals to x2 plus x3 plus x1. Arrange in the order, we will get it as x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Now this will give you what? The coordinates of what it is here. What is the point we have taken it as G? You can substitute in the place of P as G. So this will give you the coordinates of the centroid. Therefore, the coordinates of centroid are x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. That is the average of x coordinates of 3 vertices of the triangle will give you what it is x coordinate of the centroid, and the average of 3 vertices, y coordinates of 3 vertices of the triangle will give you y coordinate of the centroid. Therefore, what we can write? Therefore, the coordinates of centroid G are what it is? x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So this is the coordinates of the centroid of a triangle. See, it is sum of the 3 x coordinates of the vertices divided by 3, y coordinates of the 3 vertices divided by 3 will give you the coordinates of the centroid of a triangle. Is it clear, children? Yes? I think you understand today's concept and the whole chapter coordinate geometry. There are very few limited topics are there. Distance between 2 points, section formula, area of the triangle. And I hope you understand the whole chapter And today's homework is exercise number 7.3, question number 2, second bit, and question number 5, example 14 and 15. Please complete the given homework, and thank you very much.